My name is Heather Fitzpatrick. I am 44 years old. I have 4 children. We're going in 4 different directions at all time. Until 3 years ago, everything changed. I didn't feel good. I was nauseous, I had jaw pain. And I told the kids, I said, just let me rest 10 minutes. And that's all I remember.
Sam came running in, yelling, "Mommy passed out." I had to start CPR, tell the kids to call 911, then loaded her up and took her to the helipad at the hospital. Told me she had blockage of a major vessel, the LAD, the heart attack she had they used to call the Widowmaker, because most people don't survive. The kid's only question was whether or not Mom was going to be okay. Couldn't answer that. In total, she ended up in the hospital for 30 days.
When I got home, I was dependent on everybody. I had no energy.
Friday nights or football games, just getting her into the stadium, watching the game, and getting her back home would wear her out. She wouldn't get out of bed for days after that. About 6 months later, we had a follow-up appointment with cardiology.
They discussed transplant with me. I'm 44 years old. It was a lot to swallow.
Her left ventricle was basically blown out. It was 100% dilated. There wasn't a lot of electrical activity because there was so much scar tissue. At every follow-up visit, they came to us with a study. One of the studies was a way to exclude the scar tissue from her heart to make it a more efficient pumper. The procedure was a closed chest procedure. So the idea was to take that damaged tissue in her left ventricle and fold it back on itself and anchor it together to reshape her heart without actually opening up her chest.
I wanted to get my life back, so I told him, let's go for it. It was worth the risk for some normalcy. After the procedure, they had me up walking pretty quick.
Within a month, she had really improved, and where she is now is unbelievable from where she was. We went from going to a football game and then spending 2 or 3 days in bed to going to the football game and then going out to dinner and then going to a soccer game the next day.
Yeah. The changes in the last couple years have been crazy, unimaginable.
She's gone from not being able to do anything to being back to supermom.
Almost 2 years after the procedure, we had a follow-up appointment, and the words came out that I was off the transplant list. Actually hearing those words, I can't describe the feeling. It was awesome. Since the procedure, I have thought that I'm alive for a reason. Everybody took care of me, and now it's my turn to help others. So I started nursing school in the fall.
When we're taking a blood pressure,
I think we are extremely lucky. She died in our living room. Then we had the procedure. It's been a couple of years, and she's back to doing all the things she did before, and then some.
I'm very grateful. I have a second chance at life.